Hey guys, welcome back to Puff It Louder. So today we will be going back to Ace Attorney investigations with Miles Edgeworth, and what were we doing? We waited for the people to come into the courtroom, and they said that something bad happened. So, September 10, District Court hallway, let's go. Stay back! No one's allowed on the crime scene, period. Just who does this oddball think he is? This is becoming quite the hot spot. Isn't she Mr. Rell's defense attorney? Hey, you! No running in the hallway, pal! And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. Let's start with the big angry guy. Excuse me, but who are you? Detective Tyrell Bad. Homicide. Homicide! He has oh god, he has bullet holes in his coat. I was informed of the situation, and I came as quickly as possible. So, how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. I feel like I'm trying to differentiate his voice. It's so hard. Mr. Faraday requested that you be here? Oh. I like his theme song. I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. Kid? I'm Mr. Faraday's substitute in today's trial. Therefore, I insist you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know. Do I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid? Is he threatening me? Oh god! Is he going for his gun? Is that a mirror? It's just a mirror. Yeah, how dare he trick me like that? Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade, and he had a gun in his hand. The other man, Mackrell, was shot and killed. He was found holding a bloody knife in his hand. Was there anyone else who went into defendant lobby number 2? Yeah, that big lug over there. His name's Gumshoe. Oh my god, he's perfect! He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room. If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy really is testing my patience. Or this guy is really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Homicides aren't my only gig. The Yatagarasu case is also one of my assignments. So you were called upon to comment on the Yatagarasu's characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday really was the Yatagarasu or not? Well, looks like you just might have a brain after all in that head of yours, son. Son? I'm not your son, Pops. Well, I'm done talking to you. Your voice is very hard for me to figure out. Oh god. I don't know what her voice is gonna sound like either. Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people that I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So, Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? I'll have you know, madam, that I studied under Manfred von Karma. Do not take me for some naive novice. Huh? Do not take me for some naive novice. So So you're a student of Bunkarma. I should have... Those clothes are a dead giveaway.
Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts.
Thanks for the great laugh, but try not to make me laugh so much, okay?
I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort.
Just kidding, I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Calistio Yu. And if you're telling the truth, then we were about to go head-to-head in court.
Ah, but of course, I have heard much about you, Miss Yu.
But of course, I've heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare.
Did I say something funny? Crime scene. Okay. I'd like you to update me on the situation.
I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to the detectives over there?
If that's the case, then why are you here? Ugh, what's so funny?
It's just the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened.
That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, goodbye. Gummy, please. And you are? Who, me? Hey, pal. It's common courtesy to tell someone your name first before asking theirs. Point taking. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I'm a district prosecutor. A prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. I've told you my name. Now, would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe, and just recently, I achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait, maybe I should check and make sure that I'm not really in some crazy dream first. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. Hello, crime scene? So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right? I know that, but it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Bad's the one in charge, so you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to the defendant lobby number 2. So you were guard detail. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard the gunshot, and I kinda froze. You're a detective, and a measly gunshot scared you that much? Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range. Then Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went into lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there, dead. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. Oh, well, we got his testimony. Oh. Miss Yu! There is someone here who wishes to see you.
Who is it?
A Cadopian embassy staff member by the name of Manny Cochin. What's going on? Detective Bad and Miss Yu's moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Wasn't Manny Cochin?
I'll be right there.
Goodbye. Oh god, I need to give this guy a voice. It's nice to see you again, Miss Yu. I don't know why that's the creepiest voice. Why are you here?
I have no desire to ever see you again. Now. Actually, would you mind stepping out for a brief chat? Fine, let's go.
Is that... Here he comes. Here's the big boy. Oh god, what's his voice like? Bad. Von Karma, it's been a long time. I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yatagarasu is involved, and I see this case as no exception.
Do you know Detective Bad, sir?
Yes, he is like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of the crime.
I don't remember what his voice is like either, god damn it.
If only he would get a promotion and move on.
It's the crime scene where a detective is the most useful and effective.
It's not that I don't know that. Moving on though, Bad. That man that I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG-8 incident?
So I was right.
Just what is that man doing wandering around here? That Faraday! I can't believe he let such an easy catch get away! Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt within 3 minutes.
Von Karma, I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak like that about the departed.
Very well. Back on topic. I'm placing Edgeworth in the case of, or in charge of the investigation here.
Objection! Oh, Lord, everybody's here! Papa, how can you place him in charge?
Franziska,
what are you doing here? She's so young! Oh my god! I'm here for summer vacation. What else? Franziska von Karma. So she's here on vacation from Germany. She totally just said that, Edgeworth. She's the daughter of Manfred von Karma, and a student of his, who's also junior to me. You're the one who's junior to me, and don't you forget it. You're not conveniently avoiding the bar examination, are you? Ha! If you were able to pass, then I will have absolutely no trouble at all. I'll never allow myself to lose to you. Never. Why does she always have to be this competitive? Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover the case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself. And I am 100% confident that I can do a better job than him. That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Bad.
Yeah.
These two will be conducting the investigation. What? You want me to let— oh, whoops, that's the wrong person. You want me to let both of these kids loose on the crime scene? Ha! This is the perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills.
A crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around in.
I'm the one with the authority over this crime scene, Bad. And I will not tolerate complaining. Edgeworth, Franziska, I leave this case to the two of you.
Bow. Understood, sir. Yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me.
Bye.
Hold up, Von Karma, I still haven't agreed to this.
Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Franziska. This will be the perfect chance for us to see which of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you to at least say hello? Long time no see. Very good. Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can act all proud. Papa. She hasn't changed a bit. Miles Edgeworth. As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name. For
crying out loud, I've been reduced to a babysitter. It looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. That's just like him, he never fails. Now, I'd appreciate it if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad. You're better off checking things out on your own. Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task. Let's go into the room. Oh, they're dead. 4:15 p.m. Oh, they're really dead. Ugh. This is the only real explanation, is that they killed each other simultaneously?
Miles Edgeworth! You should listen to someone until they're finished talking.
What are you talking about?
I'll only say it one more time. This is a competition to see who is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. I've said this like 3 times now.
A competition?
The person that figures out the truth first wins.
So the person who doesn't discover the truth is a dishonor to the name?
Exactly. I don't care that you became a prosecutor before me. I simply refuse to hear any more foolish things come out of your foolishly foolish mouth.
Fine. Whatever makes you happy.
Can I take that as you accepting my challenge?
Once again, whatever makes you happy.
Well then, let's begin the investigation, shall we? I'm going to find the perfect evidence and prettily present it like the professional I am.
Competing to discover the truth behind a crime. How delightfully childish. Oh, they're so cute together. I love this. You kids, over there, hold it.
Kid? Ha! Serves you right, Miles. He just called you a kid.
I said kids, kid.
How dare you call me a kid as well?
I'll do what I please, and I won't allow you to cause a ruckus on my crime scene. Hey, big guy, you're going to watch over these two. Yes, sir! Detective Bad, sir! Now, do what I say from now on, kids, okay?
You'd better not get in our way, Scruffy. You'll feel the bite of my whip if you do.
Then you, prosecutor boy. Let's get your investigation started already, alright? Great. Now even that detective is treating me like a child. Alright, it's time to get investigating. Gotta move on, prosecutor boy. My name is Miles Edgeworth. And if you were to call me prosecutor boy one more time, it will be my duty as a prosecutor to look into your monthly salary. What? And what would you do with my salary after you saw how much it was? That's up to you now, isn't it? Really? Sounds good, pal. He's so naive. Well, what a mess. Oh, Detective Bad, may I have a word with you? What is it? It appears that both a knife and a gun were used as murder weapons. Yeah, it does. That leads us to our first question of the investigation. Where did the men acquire the weapons? The gun was inside of Faraday's bag. There was a piece of evidence that presented in the trial earlier today. That was presented, sorry. It was used to kill the Codopian embassy staff member. But I never heard anything about the knife. Mr. Rell was being held by the police. There's no way he could have brought it in. Which means it's possible that Faraday had the knife on him from the start as well. Could it have been a piece of evidence that had yet to be presented? But then, why doesn't Detective Bad know about it? Wait, what if? It's possible that Mr. Faraday brought the knife in under the guise of prosecutorial evidence. He could have then brought it out and attacked Mr. Rell with it. Maybe you've got a brain in there after all, kid. Ugh!
Is he going to treat me like a child forever?
It looks like Mr. Faraday attacked Mr. Ralph first, who then counterattacked. That's the only logical conclusion you can draw from the scene like this.
Not yet. I feel like it's much too early to be drawing conclusions already. I must first find conclusive evidence so as to ensure the honor of the Von Karma name. Karma, not Karma. Anyway, we are going to stop right here with my beautiful... I don't know. Let's look at the... Actually, let's look at the profiles report. Oh god, he looks so terrible. Manfred von Karma is 60 years old. Wow, he started his, like, journey at, like, damn, I don't know. He's been in it for a while. This is the worst picture that you could ever take of a victim. Like, stabbed to death, great. Dead, deed man, dead. Mackerel, he's also dead. These are all not good pictures. This is Yatagarasu. Oh, a child. The judge, age is a mystery. Tyrell bad, 53, damn. 22? Holy shit. I also didn't notice that her earrings are scales. That's kind of funny. 26? Oh my god, I'm almost like Dick Gumshoe years. Manny Cochin. Damn. He's young too. Why does he look so old? Why? Oh. 13? She's a child. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now we get to stop. So we gonna stop. Anyways, good god, what a mess. I guess, who killed who? We're gonna find out next episode. Hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully.